inaugurate our new production line in India. As part of SK Group, an Israeli defense industry group with successful 17 years presence in India, our Meprolight products have consistently served various government customers with distinction. We was here in July to set the collaboration, and now we are here with operative line and full premises. We are honored and delighted to collaborate with Prime Minister Modi's visionary Make in India initiative.
Just around the same type of product, but there was a lot of difference in how the product is presented by the technology given by Israel and the other technology. So it would look the same product, but you know the quality wise the product was different, and that is where the entire challenge came to our team. Because we had to redo it again, and the way they tried to do that was, you know, they first wanted us to get a feel of making the components, and those components obviously it was a journey of over a year and a half, and we were just closer to it, not exactly the same, but a time has come where, you know, the Make in India requirements are getting bigger, larger, quicker, and any more delays would have probably delayed or probably you would have missed out on the ongoing projects. So the challenges still remain, but I think the way they are working, I think in the next 6 months, we think we should be at par with them and level-headed.
Thank you, sir. So welcome to India. I'm sure it's a proud alliance with RRP. Tell us about your whole experience.
Since Meprolight is a 30 years company with extensive experience with the defense sector and serving hundreds of thousands of soldiers with our products, and our experience with the Indian is also go back 17 years back. We met. In the other hand, we are very flexible and a fast runner company. We are not a huge company. And we found Raj and RRP company as a company that fits to our nature, and together our expertise and RRP experience and deeply engagement with the Indian customers, we found it as a good match. And the most big proof to it is the time that took from the beginning till having the line operative. We hope that this is a first step of a very long and successful journey. We will expand our portfolio with the Indian market, whatever will be relevant and needed for the Indian soldiers. In Meprolight, we are investing a lot of money in R&D, research and development, and every year we are coming with a new product, and we will support the Indian market with our new developments down the years. And we see RRP S4E as a very good partner for this journey.
Thank you, sir. So your turnaround time has been very, very impressive with our past press conference that we've attended. With this one, what was your far-sightedness?
Sorry, with this one?
Your turnaround time. That has been extremely impressive for the last projects that we've seen with this. What was your far-sightedness, and then we case after that?
I think Hello. Yeah. I think basic thing was
we were planning to do it.
Hello, yeah. So we basically were all set to do it on July when we announced. I think. So one of the best things I think that we want to accomplish is to honor the time and commitments actually. And I always make it a point that when we have an event or when we have a ceremony, we always put some dates. And our team is very good enough to meet those deadlines. In this case, it was the business that was in hand that was compelling us to meet these deadline dates. But our MD has been doing exceptionally well. Apurva is doing exceptionally well. I just talk, they perform. And we are in a position to meet our deadline dates, and that's where I see that this commitment starts, everyone starts reposing confidence. Shuki and his team have been very loving. We are a family, though it's a business relationship. And we have so much of transparency, and that's where, things get faster, I feel, in my opinion. And so here we are, and we are very happy about this association because in my entire career, I think this is the first facility where we are actually seeing a real production line in S4E premises, and also with a group like Meprolight. Meprolight is a part of an SK group. SK group is a very big group, they make their own rifles. So we are really honored to be a part of this group, and I think now because we see, and it's just, I always keep on mentioning about these cosmic energies. Ever since we have started an association with Suki, in the last 45 days we have seen tenders of almost 3,000 holographic sites. I mean, that's a very big number. So we are very happy with it. Everything is going the right way. Thank you so much.
युद्ध या फिर अपनी सुरक्षा के लिए जानी जाती है, उसके साथ टाइप करने के बाद देश की शक्ति किस तरीके से बढ़ेगी, कितनी अच्छी तरीके से या जो भी आपके प्रोडक्ट्स हैं उसको और ज़्यादा, चाहे वो बॉर्डर सिक्योरिटी एरिया हो या फिर जो भी अलग अलग पैरामिलिट्री फोर्सेस जो इस्तेमाल करती हैं उसके लिए किस तरीके से इस्तेमाल होगा और कितनी अच्छी टेक्नोलॉजी एक साथ आएगी और कितना पावर बढ़ेगा।
एक तो सर ये जो इनकी टेक्नोलॉजी है इसको कोई मैच नहीं कर सकता। ये इवन मैं तो मतलब विद ऑल ड्यू रिस्पेक्ट ऐसे कहता हूँ कि अगर मैं शायद यूएस भी जाऊँ या जापान जाऊँ, ये जो बड़ी नामवर कंट्रीज है, मेप्रोलाइट जैसी टेक्नोलॉजी उनके पास नहीं होगी। अब ये ताज्जुब की बात ये मुझे भी थी कि 15 साल से ये लोग जवान को सप्लाई कर रहे हैं। ये अभी हमने देखा कि कम से कम 12,000 ऐसे यूनिट सीआरपीएफ में ऑलरेडी यूज है 15 सालों से। अब ये हो रहा है कि 15 सालों में ये कोई चीज उनकी बिगड़ी नहीं है, बट होता है कि कोई पार्ट्स रिप्लेस करना पड़ता है, कोई केबल टूट जाती है, कोई लेंस टूट जाता है। ये ओरिजिनेशन तब हुआ कि हम जब भी गए सीआरपीएफ में या बीएसएफ में या आर्मी में गए, हमने भी हमारा प्रोडक्ट बनाया था, बट हमारे जवान या हमारे जनरल साहब बोलते थे कि ये प्रोडक्ट बढ़िया है आपका, बट आप मेप्रोलाइट का प्रोडक्ट ला सकते हैं तो और अच्छा रहेगा एक्चुअली। तो तब ये बात लगी कि इनका जो प्रोडक्ट है ना सर, ये बहुत ही सोल्जर प्रोटेक्टिव ये है। इनका प्रोडक्ट जो है अगर राइफल पे लग जाता है तो जो सोल्जर है ना वो अपनी जान नहीं गवाएगा और आगे का पूरा टारगेट साफ करने की ताकत रखती है इनकी साइट। हाँ, बहुत जबरदस्त साइट है और मतलब आप कभी कोई वीडियो देखना है इनका, जो मतलब जो भी सोल्जर उसको लेके जाता है वो खुशी खुशी रिटर्न आ जाता है अपना काम करके टारगेट। तो इसीलिए हम लोग बहुत ही खुशनसीब है कि मेप्रोलाइट ने हमको चुना। और ये मतलब इतना जो आप देखोगे असेंबली लाइन में भी जैसे हमने चालू किया है, अभी अगले हफ्ते से हमको 2500 यूनिट का बिजनेस ऑलरेडी तैयार है। ये मेक इन इंडिया का बिजनेस, हम अभी ग्लोबल की बात ही नहीं कर रहे हैं। 2500 का जो मेक इन इंडिया का बिजनेस है वो हम अभी चालू करेंगे, उसको एक्सरसाइज करेंगे। और इनके ये जो 3-4 प्रोडक्ट है ये सब एक्सक्लूसिव है। मतलब आज बिना बैटरी का प्रोडक्ट आज कोई भी ये लेवल पे नहीं बनाता सब। क्योंकि हम टेक्नोलॉजी में 30 सालों से हमने देखा है, ऑप्टिक्स भी हम करते हैं, बट और अपनी ये खुशनसीबी है कि ये लोगों ने हमको पूरी टेक्नोलॉजी दी है, मतलब सब कुछ ट्रांसपेरेंट रखा है, कोई चीज़ छुपाई नहीं है। तो इसीलिए अभी हमको नेक्स्ट अभी क्या कर रहे हैं, हम लोग असेंबली कर रहे हैं। अगला चैलेंज हमको हर एक कंपोनेंट बनाना है, वो उनको ज़्यादा उनको वो चाहिए, क्योंकि वो चैलेंजेस बहुत है।
मेक इन इंडिया
Repeat the question.
How do you look at the India-Israel relationship? Is it purely defined by a common threat, which is terrorism?
Israel and India relationship goes back many years ago. We shared good times and very good times. Since Modi's went to his role, there is a very strong relationship between Israel, between Netanyahu and Modi. We are facing similar threats from inside and outside threats, also in Israel and India, and I think this is substances make us mature enough to deal together with such issues, and we are as industry has a very strong connection. The defense industry in Israel is going in very close relations with the Indian industry and the Indian armed forces, and I hope we will be good friends for many years forward.